we take a look at all the elements of sales basic mastery, why is it that video is now an element that you have to know how to do? This is an important question. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So before we begin, hit that subscribe button and then stick around. I got a super bonus secret for you that'll really help you out. So right now, as I'm shooting this video, it's the end of March 2020. And this is significant because there's major events happening in the world. Right now, the world's kind of shut down. There's like, you can't go out, you can't go do stuff. And so this has a profound effect on ways that people are connecting with each other. They're doing things through social media. There's live streams and live apps and live webinars. And people have finally said, you know what? I'm all in. I look goofy. I sound goofy. I want to connect with people. I'm going to do a live stream. I want to connect with people. I'm going to jump on this webinar. And so people have realized, like, I guess it's not that bad of a thing. It's a major cultural shift. It's a major change. So like if you're watching this video in 2025 and 2027 and 2030, and you're looking back, you're like, video and a presentation, that's standard. This today is why. And because we've all made this move, pivot, shift, which are the words of this time frame right now, we've made this change. It's now going to be it's standard. It's standard now in sales basic mastery. It's standard for things that you got to learn how to do. So there's a couple things you got to know. One, at this time frame of 2020, most cell phones have a good enough camera to record on. 5 years ago, I used to have to carry around a $1,200 camera, shoot a bunch of video, have it be good quality, edit it up, use a computer editing program. Today, you can take video, you can upload it to the cloud, you can edit in the cloud, you can download, you can send it to a platform, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's one thing. But now, because of all these streaming services and platforms, you have social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. These are all things today that are out there. You could stream, you could take your phone and say, hey, here's what we're looking at. Like, we're looking at this product and this service. Here's my camera, here's my live stream, here's my video, and buyers are going to start expecting it. You can do things like explainer videos today. There's an app called Loom. There's a million other ones, like apps like Loom. It'll record your screen. It'll record what's going on. You can make explainer videos, and they've got packages that are free. So like moving forward, your ability to communicate, like what we're doing right now, the message that I'm sharing with you is super important. It's super important because if you pay attention to the shifts and the changes in technology and the things that happen and the cultural changes, like every time that something like that happens, you got to look and go, how does that impact me as a salesperson? How does that impact me as an entrepreneur? How does that impact me as a business owner? And what do I need to know about it? Why do I need to change? If you don't have the ability to grab your phone and say, let me just shoot you a quick video. Do a walk around with me. Let me explain a few things to you. Buyer's going to be like, the other sales guy did it. How come you won't? Oh, because I'm scared that I'm going to look silly or dumb or that I won't like my voice. Yeah, like that excuse is gone. I was on a live stream today and there was literally 60 people. And of the 60, maybe 5 or 6 of them had their screen blocked out and it had their name, but everybody's sitting there, they're looking goofy. Right? I got my t-shirt on, or my sweatshirt on, and I'm looking goofy. And the guy who's presenting's looking goofy. And everybody's like, this is just part of life. These are all things that we do. This is the norm. So moving forward, you have to know what you just have to know. You have to know that video is no longer like, oh, it's a novelty. It is officially been added to Sales Basic Mastery. You got to know how to do it. Now, thank you for sticking around. I got bonus content for you, something to think about. Let's say that I do shoot a video and the product line doesn't change for a while and nothing really happens with it. I can turn any video into an asset, meaning that I can reduplicate it. I can redeploy it in multiple different ways. Once you have a video, you can move through video editing. You can, move the scenes around, do whatever you got to do, but you can create content that you could use for a long time as an asset. And you're like, all right, well, I got the video. Now what? I got you. Once you have the video, there's programs that you upload it, download it, put it into the program, and it turns it into audio. Like, okay, Scott, once I have audio, what do I got? I go like, you got the makings of a podcast. You've got the makings of a message. You've got the makings of another asset that you're like, all right, so I got video, I've got audio. What else do I got? Well, once you have audio, you can send it to a transcription service. Today, there's otter.ai, there's rev.com. There's people who charge like 2 cents a word to transcribe stuff. Now you have written words. You could turn that into a blog article. You could turn it into a long form sales letter. You could turn it into a book. I mean, the possibilities for you are endless, and you're out of excuses. So if you're worried, like, I'm gonna look silly, I'm gonna look dumb, I'm gonna sound silly, I'm gonna sound dumb, the world is all looking dumb. The world is all looking silly, and you've lost your excuse. And it's super important for you to pay attention to this, because the world of business has changed. The world of sales has changed. The way that we interact has changed. Moving forward, people may say, I don't want to see you live and in person. Shoot me a video. And you may have to go, all right, that's standard. That's what I got to do today. That is the norm. There's been a shift. Spring 2020 officially ended. Kind of, maybe I want to shoot some videos. Be cool, to you officially have to do it now. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultant. Send out another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today I'm in Sacramento, California. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.